Welcome to a beginner's tutorial for Microsoft PowerPoint. PowerPoint is a great tool for creating presentations. This tutorial will give you the basics for getting started. The first thing to realize is there are many different versions of PowerPoint. So they may look a bit different depending on what version or what type of computer you are using. But no matter what version you're using, the menus and functions are all basically in the same places. You can access all PowerPoint functions through this ribbon at the top of the window. So just do a bit of clicking in the version you're using and you're bound to find what you need. What we're looking at right now is the blank starting screen for a new presentation. Now we could start creating with this, but what I recommend for beginners is using the built-in themes and templates. These give you a bunch of great choices for presentations that already have nice backgrounds and fonts built in to ensure a really good-looking presentation. So let's choose something that looks nice and get started building our presentation. This template has a title page with a couple of text boxes. Simply type whatever you want into the text boxes. So as an example, I'll just enter a bit of text into each of these. You can then move them around, and if you need more text boxes, just go up to the Insert menu and click the Text button. Then click anywhere on the slide, and the new text box will appear. Most people want images in their presentations. Doing so in PowerPoint is very easy. Just go back to the Insert menu and click Picture. Now if you like, you can browse the galleries for the clip art that is built into PowerPoint. But in this case, I'm going to choose Picture from File to use an image from my computer. Simply choose the file you want and it will show up on your PowerPoint slide. Now you can move it around and if you like, resize it by grabbing and dragging markers on the corners. Now if you don't have your own pictures, that's okay. PowerPoint has some very nice images built in. Just go back to the Insert menu and choose Clip Art Browser or Clip Art Gallery. There, you will find a nice selection of copyright-friendly images to use. Just drag whatever you want onto your PowerPoint slide. Then, as before, you can resize and move the image as you wish. At this point, you may want to add another slide to your presentation. There are a couple of ways to do this. You can right-click on the existing slide and choose New Slide or Duplicate Slide. You can also click the small button next to the New Slide button, and you will see a large menu of different slide types. Pick the one that you want. Now on this new slide, I'm going to add a bit more text. But let's say that I want to add a movie. That's also easy to do. Just click the Media button and choose Movie from File. Pick the movie you want to use from your computer, and it shows up on the slide. Now, just resize it and place it as you wish, and you can even use the built-in movie controls to test to see if your movie is working. Note that you can also add pre-made shapes. These can be great for enhancing the appearance of your slides. For example, I'll access the Shape menu to add an arrow to this slide. Now I'm going to resize it and then rotate it so it points exactly where I want. Now let's go back up to PowerPoint's ribbon menu and click on Transitions. Here, you can choose from many different interesting visual effects that will appear as you move from one slide to another. So when you have your presentation the way you want it, you can test view it by clicking the Play button. When viewing, you can advance from slide to slide by simply clicking your mouse. If you want to return to editing, just press the Escape button on your keyboard. Testing your presentation by playing it is actually very important, as you want to make sure that your presentation is pleasing to the eye. For that reason, PowerPoint has built in several ways to play your presentation. For example, you can click the Slideshow tab on the ribbon menu, and there you will see you can play your presentation from the start or from the current slide you are working on. So be sure to test your presentation frequently as you are building it. As you get more comfortable using PowerPoint, you should explore the other features of the ribbon menu, as there are many more capabilities built into this program that allow you to make fantastic looking presentations.